All right, so what's poppin', Big Headed fam? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Gotti and Beezy Show. It's your boy, Big Gotti.
It's your boy, Busy Mac and the Handicap Assassin.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for rocking with us on another episode. I hope everybody been having a blessed week out there. Hey, Beezy, how your week been, man?
Been good, man. Just trying to motivate and educate.
Okay, I just left the dentist. My mouth kind of numb, so y'all got to excuse me. You know what I'm saying, if I slur a little bit. But, you know, we here.
Hey, shouts out to you, though, man, for showing up.
Off top, Pete, jump into that news. Let them know what's been popping this week, man.
And we're going to get right to it. I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
For real.
We're going to kick it off this week with your boy, Aaron the Plumber, man.
Okay.
So they always trying to tear my boy down, but nobody wants to box him. I heard he's about to box 4 Xtra or something this weekend, man. How you feel about that?
Yeah, man, I heard the fight was finna go down. Then 4 Xtras got out and he said that he didn't want the squabble. Basically, he don't want to fight him because he a snitch. You know what I mean?
No, I seen him coming out talking that high powered, but he didn't want to box him now all of a sudden. So, yeah, something's fishy just because he's a snitch. Yeah, show them hands, let them hands work. You know?
Yeah, to me, I mean, he should throw hands with him because if you feel like he a snitch, put your hands on him and show him that he a snitch. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a free opportunity and you get paid. But it seemed like maybe 4 Xtras is a little scared because he might have seen a couple of them training videos Aaron doing now, though. You feel me?
Little baby Aaron, Tyson, man.
Facts. I seen little baby Tyson out there really doing his thing. So 4 Xtras like, man, I don't know if I want a piece of that.
No, that'd be a good fight to see, man. I heard they're supposed to be fighting on Aiden's card, but yeah, everybody's backing out. Even the person you're supposed to fight is backing out. Yeah. So everybody's scared, man. That's what I think.
Yeah, they was just trying to have 4 Xtras as the replacement. Yeah,
for sure.
So I don't know how this gonna work, but if 4 Xtras do get in there and squabble, that's probably like a quick 40,000-50,000. You know what I'm saying? Quick
for both of them, for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, I definitely would get in there and squabble, even with a broken hand, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be throwing my right, the best I got. But
that's facts.
Facts, man. For the 50, man, you can't turn that down. So
who'd you got on that one?
Who I got?
Yeah.
I mean, Aaron been looking good, but you know, there's a lot of hype around 4 Xtras. Maybe he got them ghetto squabbles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That would be a good one to see, but I'll have to go with Aaron the Plumber, though, man.
I might have to go with Aaron, too, just because his form looking a little, and plus he been like training the whole time. Now, 4 Xtras he just got out of jail, so he probably was in there doing his little push-ups and burpees, so he might be in shape, too.
Shit, yeah.
You never know. But, you know, I seen Adam being messy, you know what I'm saying, trying to set it up, like, why don't you want to fight him? And there's this other dude named King Peel.
Yeah.
He want him to squabble him, but he a dope fiend.
Wasn't he like an Asian when he was a blood or something? King P or something?
King Peel, he was like, he didn't get put on till he got older. Like basically he was kicking with the Bloods inside prison, and then they was like, well, since you know what I'm saying, mess with us, you know, we're gonna put you on type stuff. So they try to like knock him basically because he got put on later in life.
No, they always try to do that. But Adam, I don't think Adam can hang with him. You think Adam got hands?
Nah, Adam ain't gonna squabble with King Peel.
Oh.
No, Adam was trying to tell 4 Xtras to squabble up with him. They trying to get somebody else on that card.
Yeah, I want to see Adam squabble up.
Adam ain't gonna squabble with
him. Yeah,
ringleader
behind all this. Yeah, he need to squabble up with somebody. Milk or somebody. I'd love to see him squabble.
I would love to see that too, but I don't think he want to make himself look foolish. You feel me?
Nah, yeah, facts. He got too much pride to get knocked out. He want
to
put everybody else in the fire and get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and get that little 10% out of it. Get that little bag on the back end. Man.
Yeah, I got Aaron the Plumber. Shout out to Aaron the Plumber, man. If you box this weekend, good luck.
If we put that money up, then I got 4 Xtras, and I'm gonna just go like that.
Nah, for
that
sure.
That way we can just make it a clean, even bet.
And we're gonna keep it like that on the table.
Off top, man. What else you got? Shout out to both them brothers.
Yeah,
too.
Facts. Shout out to everybody we mentioned in that situation.
Yeah. What else you got up?
And we gonna keep it rolling. We got DDG and the Little Mermaid, man.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been going
Halle.
back. Yeah, they've been going back and forth for months now, years now. Ever since they had this kid, they used to be all in love, all over the internet, like power couple, you know what I'm saying? I thought they was gonna be big, and once the kid came in the picture, it just everything shattered, man. They had each other's throats, accusation after accusation. How you feel about that?
Yeah, DDG been throwing her under the bus lately, and he been saying that she was gonna hurt herself and do all kind of different things. So I guess when she said she wanted to take the kid out the country, you know, he like, nah, that's not cool. You're not finna take my kid out the country because you might hurt my kid, you might hurt yourself. And he been saying these type of things, but then she say the opposite. You know, she say he was abusing her, cheating on her. You know what I'm saying? So.
And they both been trying to make each other mad, you know what I'm saying? By doing both this, getting with other people, out being, you know what I'm saying, chasing girls, chasing dudes, like they both doing this. So it's like, it's messy as hell, man.
But when you put a kid into that mix, the only thing I can say is it's going to get even messier. You know what I mean? Because
for sure.
Basically I think they got some kind of order or whatever, and you know, the judge basically ain't gonna have no jurisdiction over the situation. So DDG looking at it like, hey, well, you can stay here and we could co-parent, but I'm not trying to have you, you know, just disappear with my kid. And then I kind of feel where bruh coming from, but at the same token,
No, and you know she's doing that just to do it to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take him out the country. Like, who does that? You know what I mean?
But I kind of feel her too, right? Because if he was cheating on you and doing all that stuff, like you was saying, basically, like she said, she had a lot of little things she was saying about, bro.
But that's why they got to go through the courts and settle it. Because, you know what I'm saying?
They should stop going tit for tat. Maybe
Yeah.
they should just try to, either y'all gonna be together, y'all not, y'all gonna co-parent, y'all gonna not, but whatever it is, y'all gotta figure it out, because
facts.
the tit for tat, it ain't working at this point. You know
No,
what
and
I
it's
mean?
looking bad, yeah, for both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wins in this situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
But best of luck to them, man.
Off top.
But we got a similar situation going on with Cardi B and Offset, man. That's even messier, man. So they've been going back and forth for years now, like. So you think they still in love with each other, or you think it's just they can't get over each other, like, type shit?
I think Cardi B don't sound like she in love with Offset no more. You know what I'm saying? She done moved on, and I think Offset.
And he's mad about that, huh?
Yeah, I mean, she braided her son's hair like her new dude. I think his name's Stefan Diggs.
Nah,
or something.
yeah, that's a jab right there. And I can see why Offset would be mad and why people would be mad. But like you said, she's probably so over him. Like, but you know she did it to make him mad for sure.
Yeah, she definitely did it to make him mad. But I feel like at a certain point, the focus shouldn't be on what she doing. Like,
yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
childish.
saying?
Yeah,
You should just be focusing on, like, hey, let me get to my bag. I mean, he Offset at the end of the day, and she said she never cheated on him in the whole relationship. So
which
maybe
I don't know.
bruh,
That's kind of hard to believe. But like you said, she could have been that loyal to him. Yeah, we never know.
We don't know. We
Yeah.
don't know because we can't say Cardi B cheated or not. But people say just because she said, matter of fact, out her own mouth, just because I used to be a stripper don't mean I'm no hoe.
Yeah. So people get a lot of misconceptions about people like that. You know what I'm saying?
They want to think just because, you was out there dancing on the pole that you was giving up the, in the middle of the night. But that always ain't the case. Some
they
girls
could change, man. Brittany Renner, we seen Brittany Renner. So
some girls know how to
change,
use their
man.
body in a way where it's like they ain't gonna just let a dude sleep with him just because he like the way her booty look. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
So yeah, Offset, man, he gotta he got
man up. Yeah, he got to man up and get over it, man.
Yeah, because he said that can get people hurt. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he's saying that it's going to get Cardi B and Stefan Diggs hurt. Man, hopefully, he get his head together because jealousy over these females, right?
Yeah.
You got to let these girls go do what they want to do. If they feel like you ain't the one, then let them go be what they want to be. You know what I'm talking about?
And they had the repeated cycle. The same thing kept happening. So, like you said, it wasn't meant to be, man.
Yeah, off top.
Chalk it and move on. Just do what's best for the kids, man.
Especially if she really saying she ain't cheat on you and you cheated on her, then just move on.
Yeah, and they're bringing the kids into this. Nobody hurts worse than the kids, man. So
off top, P.
Y'all get over that and get through that. Shout out to everybody we mentioned.
For real, for real.